Calling all Golden Girls fans. The Golden Girls are back better than ever with a brand new stage show. The Golden Girls, the laughs continue. Joining us this morning to share the details, we welcome actor Vince Kelly, who stars as Blanche. Good morning, Vince.
Hi. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for having me.
It's absolutely a pleasure. So for those who need a refresh, tell us about the upcoming show that's coming up, The Golden Girls, the laugh continues.
Yeah. We are excited to be coming out to your space. We love Canada. We've been there a couple times now, and so excited to bring the show back. Our show is like a continuation of the series. It's 2025 in our world, and it's like the girls never went off the air. They just kept on living in Miami, kept on being friends. Sophia's out on bail from selling some medicinal drugs to some of her friends at Shady Pines. And Blanche and Rose have developed a dating app for seniors to find some companionship, I guess we'll say, for the purposes of this interview. And on that app, Dorothy meets a man who just happens to be Sophia's prosecuting attorney. So there kind of in lies the plot of the show.
This sounds pretty amazing. And what do you think it is about the Golden Girls TV series that has created such a lasting legacy for fans?
Yeah, I mean, it was just done so well the first time. It's got 4 powerhouse actresses and just some brilliant award-winning writing. So when something's done right, it's going to stand the test of time. And I think as a viewer, women of a certain age or men or anybody, you can find one of those characters that you identify with. Maybe you're, a quick-tongued bookworm. You're a Dorothy. Maybe you enjoy a good time and you like attention or something. You're a Blanche, or it goes on and on. So I think when you have 4 fun, big over-the-top personalities, you're always going to find 1 or 2 of them to kind of see yourself in and how you would handle situations. And I think that's a big part of the legacy.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more. We're so happy that you're coming to our region. But I have to ask, if you could choose one, do you have a favorite episode that comes to mind?
I do. I played Blanche. So to no surprise, my episode is a little Blanche-centric. It's called, Journey to the Self-Discovery or something like that. It's where Dorothy and Blanche go out to the Rusty Anchor, Blanche's favorite little spot where she gets all the attention from all the guys there. And in this episode, we get to see a little bit of subversion. We get to see Dorothy. She gets up and she sings, and all the attention's on her, and the guys kind of forget about Blanche. And it's fun to see a character play against the type that has been created for them. So Blanche is just sitting there struggling, trying to find, what can she do to break through? And it's just a really sweet moment with her and Dorothy. And Dorothy says, Blanche, you always have the attention. This has been so special for me to get to experience it. Thank you. And kind of thanks Blanche for doing something that she didn't even know she was doing, which was letting Dorothy be the center of the attention for a little bit. So it's just a really sweet episode, and Blanche gets to have a piece of humble pie, which is something we don't get to see or do very often. So I like that. That helps me lock into character, to be like, you don't always have to just be the attention seeker. Sometimes you have to see that softer side.
Exactly. Okay, so but before we go quickly, when will your show start? How long does it run, and where can we get the details?
Yes. So everything can be found on goldengirlstour.com. That will have all the information. And what's fun is, because we have so many dates in Canada, maybe you're not necessarily closest to Halifax or the Rebecca Cohen or something like that. Maybe we're going to be at a show that's closer to you. So please check it out. We head out to Canada in literally 2 weeks, which is so crazy. And we're going to be on the East Coast for about a month. So please check out all our dates through August.
We definitely will. Thank you so much for joining us. That was actor Vince Kelly, starring as Blanche in The Golden Girls. The laughs continue.